Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another Call of Duty video here on the channel. Today we're back with another episode of my Sunday special series. This is episode, I believe, I don't even know what number this is, because I'm pre-recording this video. We are playing some Modern Warfare 3 Survival though here on Parish, which is our final map here in the game, which is pretty crazy. We've been playing Modern Warfare 3 Survival now for a couple of years. Oh yes, we got the oddly satisfying thing where we're just not missing a single shot. And there we go. Alright. Now, yeah, it's pretty crazy. We've been playing, up to this point, we've been playing Modern Warfare 3 Survival for just about 2 years straight. Well, I shouldn't say straight, because we've been doing it for every other week for 2 years, and we are now unfortunately done with Modern Warfare 3 Survival. I still haven't decided yet if I'm going to do a bonus run on Resistance, one of the easiest maps, to just to randomly see if I can get to like wave 50 plus. But if I do that, obviously you guys will see that video. But again, that's sort of a possibility, but not a guarantee yet. But you guys may be like, well, what are you going to do after this? Are you going to go just straight to zombies only, or are you going to play some of the other third modes in Call of Duty? And the answer is I will be playing some of the other third modes in Call of Duty. I have, as I've been pre-recording these videos, at the current moment I have let's see, what wave is it? Wave 2. Okay, I probably should buy myself a weapon here. But up until this current moment, with all of these videos recorded, I have played every single map. Or, sorry, I apologize. I have played Biolab Survival on Advanced Warfare. And there's just going to be one of those for now, while I'm away. And if you guys happen to enjoy that content, when I get back from my residency, I'll play it. But for now, I have those recorded. But I also am going to be playing through every single Modern Call of Duty Ghost Extinction map, and of course zombies every other week. So, since there's only 5 of those extinction maps, we're gonna have to figure out something to do. But it may just turn into just straight zombies after that. But we'll have to see. So this is one of our more interesting maps here in this game, because it is the smallest DLC map that I know of here within Modern Warfare 3. So we're going to be using a lot of close range weapons. I'm going to grab the Spaz for now, but you guys will be like, why on earth did you just buy the Spaz? And it's because I'm saving up for my sleight of hand before I buy the, not scavenger, the, oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Flashbang refill, there we go. Now if we have a hard wave, we can be fine. I'm saving up for sleight of hand before I buy the striker. So for now we'll be using the Spaz and the PP90. Actually forgot how slow the Spaz is. Still one shots though. Okay, it is a hard wave. I figured that it was. But I just wasn't totally sure. Okay. Now we're of course trying for wave 25 again. Okay, keep going. Nice. Okay, beautiful. Now we're in a fantastic spot. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so now we can focus on Mr. Juggernaut over here. Back up. Go ahead and get another flash there. There he is. Down and out. Okay, so now we should be able to buy sleight of hand. And I think I'm going to actually get rid of the spaz because it's just so slow. Maybe we'll use it for a little while because we're pretty good. What other shotguns are actually in this game? We've got the KSG, the Striker. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we can move on to the next wave. Yeah, again, we are shooting for wave 24 plus. Trying to get into the top 1,000th in the world. Keeping that pattern going. This is probably a really good area to hold down for the time being. Is that wave? It sure is. Okay, perfect. So, should we buy anything else? No, I think we're good. I think we're good for now. Our next hard wave is going to be at wave 8, so we have a little bit of time. I do definitely want to have the Striker by wave 8, though. I don't want to go into those other waves without it. Because the spaz is not going to cut it here in a little while. There's a reason that it's given to you so early on. And who knows, this map may actually be more difficult than I thought. Because it's going to be the same difficulty as many of the other DLC maps. But the whole thing about it is that at that same point, it's so small that, like, you know, when we were playing those other maps, we could run across the entire map and get pretty good spacing from the... and get pretty good spacing from some of the, you know, not so good, like, I apologize guys, I'm kind of tired today. What I meant to say is that, you know, on the bigger DLC maps, we could get a lot of spacing from the juggernauts and stuff, but on a map like this, there's really not a lot of space for us to be able to do that. So, it's a little bit more of a challenge. But we'll find out as the waves get harder. Okay, there's a few guys over here as well. Perfect, buddy. Let's go. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and upgrade to the P90. And I'm also going to refill my bullet ammo. And I'm going to refill on flashbangs. And we can start the next hard wave. Do I buy this? No, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We'll find out.
Suicide bombers, keep your distance.
Beautiful. Yeah, this DLC map is pretty cool. I remember seeing that it's a pretty small one. Okay, let me rack up with the P90 again. Come on. There we go.
All enemy contacts eliminated.
Okay, sweet. I mean, we basically are ready for the hard wave. I'm just gonna grab myself a ammo refill, even though we don't really even need that. But it's always a smart thing to do. You know, you always want to make sure that you have full ammo here in survival mode.
Enemy chopper incoming. Enemy attack dogs near your
Okay, so it's gonna be
position. Be
2
advised,
juggernauts.
explosives. Be advised,
Perfect. I see this is gonna be tough. Unfortunately, can't see the chopper right now, which isn't good. No, that's a juggernaut. No, I'm so dead. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get through this wave. See, again, I couldn't freaking get distance. I did not mean to do that either. Come on, guys, let's go. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, fall back again. We only have the juggernaut to go, which we should get no problem. After all, he's just a juggernaut. He's just a juggernaut. He's not even one of the big boy juggernauts. He's one of the easier ones to take down. Okay, there we go. I really wish that we didn't go down there, but you know, it is what it is. Such is life. We can buy unlimited self-revives and stuff. We just need to figure out how to get through those waves. Which we'll definitely do at some point. Be able to do very easily at some point. So there's no reason to get reason to get worried. We'll be all fine.
Team, large enemy force moving towards your location.
You know, I was thinking that maybe like SMGs and shotguns only for this, but it really might be worth grabbing an AR. Beautiful. There we go. Okay, I think I'm actually going to grab an AR and see how that goes. I don't think I've used this in a very long time. Or if ever. I can't really recall a time when I did use this thing consistently. But hey, there's always a good time to use this.
Enemy forces inbound. Get ready.
If I decide I don't like it, I'll switch to the CM9. Okay, I don't like it. Not on a map like this. There we go. Get those guys down. Yeah, it's just... Okay. Yep, we're not using this thing. I think if we were playing on a map like, you know, a bigger map, like maybe not Lockdown. Maybe it is... Well, Lockdown is a base game map. I'm trying to think of the... Liberation? Is that the fall map? Yeah. I think if we were playing on a map like Liberation, this thing would be great. But because we're not, we're playing on this map, it just doesn't do it for me. Okay, beautiful. Now we won't need to buy weapons for a long time. We're gonna rock out with these two.
Team, chemical agents have been detected in your area.
The CM90 that we discovered last video is absolutely amazing. Like it was fun finding out how good this weapon really was. There we go. There's some more guys down. Oh, back behind. Oh, see ya. Hell yeah, man. Okay, wave 13. This should be a hard wave. This should definitely be a hard wave based off of the patterns of everything. So we're going to not make the same mistake again. We're going to go ahead and grab up body armor. And we are all good on flashbangs. Yes, we have all 4. And we will also grab ourselves a ammo refill. And let's do this. Don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. Well, maybe it's not a hard wave. Headshot. Okay, let's not hang out here for too long. Sit down, dog. Okay. Let's go. Okay, it didn't turn out to be a hard wave. Okay, well this one will be. So let me try and get rid of as many of these gas grenades as possible. Because those are literal death traps on a map this small. Yeah, you guys can see kind of what I mean here. When this map being as small as it is, playing survival on it is not going to be easy. I'm really curious to see what a top 1,000 in the world score is for this map. Again, I should make it clear though that these leaderboards are PC only, and so like it's not really anything to brag too much about.
Enemy attack dogs near your position. Be advised they are explosives. There's multiple enemy rotor wings in your airspace.
Okay, again. Let's try and go really, really fast here. Get rid of all of the infantry. There we go. Now we can breathe a little bit. You gotta get that separation. There's one. Continue that separation. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now we should be able to get through this. Okay, gotta get the big guy out of the way first. There we go. Now it's pretty easy from here. There it is.
All enemy contacts eliminated.
Perfecto. Going well. Going well so far. We only need to get through essentially one more hard wave. I'm guessing to get in a pretty good leaderboard spot. So far so good, man. So far so good. We may start buying airstrikes here within the next 2 or 3 waves.
Be advised, large enemy force inbound.
I'm just always trying to be very conscious about money here in this mode. Just with how important having money is. Again, it is only 2,500 a wave, so it's not necessarily like the worst thing ever, because we're still in the positive as far as money goes for that, but you know, they're not necessary yet. When we start getting really big groups of enemies, it's going to become pretty necessary, but at least for right now, we're pretty okay. But next wave though, I will 100% be buying airstrikes. Perfect. You know what? We haven't really used an AR with that in a long time. I was just thinking about that. We haven't used the FAD in an insanely long time. Part of me is tempted to actually use that weapon again, but I mean, it's still body armor. I don't know. I'm kind of like, you know what? We'll give it a go for a wave or two. It's a pretty sweet AR. It's got a lot of ammo in it.
Suicide bombers, keep your distance.
Okay, now it's time to be buying airstrikes every wave. Yeah, it's still great. It's still great. You cannot go wrong with it. Oh yeah, that worked great. Airstrikes. Airstrikes can really be very, very, very useful in a mode like this. Or not on a mode like this. On a map this size. I mean, this is like a pristine map for an airstrike, because it's so small in close quarters. Like, it's gonna be very, very handy. Okay, I'm assuming this is probably gonna be a hard wave. Let me think. It's possible. Just like doing my math in my head. Wave 18.
Be advised, enemy forces
Well, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. No reason in guessing. I'm not thinking this hard, really. But it very well could be. No, there's way too many enemies. For it to be a hard wave. But our second to last one is coming up pretty quick, though. Now, I believe that the airstrikes can actually destroy helicopters, if I remember right, from some of our previous survival videos. But I genuinely can't remember. I'm assuming that they can. Anyways, let's get into this next wave, which will be a hard wave, because 19 and then 24. So I have to be very, very careful. Again. Okay. Beautiful. Got the choppers down. That was some seriously good damage. And there goes my entire body armor. To be completely honest with you guys, I did not think that the choppers were going to do that much damage to me. Oop. Okay. Oh god, what am I doing? Need to be so careful. Here. So careful. Damn it. I couldn't see that last chopper. No, I can't go down. I cannot go down. If I go down, I'm screwed. Okay. Alright, we should be good now. We should be good to get through these. I may need some more ammo, though. Again, these juggernauts should be kind of weak, because we did do a lot of damage. What? Except my stun grenade decided to do nothing. I cannot go down. Cannot go down. Cannot go down. Cannot go down. Again, I will die. If I go down, I will die. Just, there's no question. See, they are pretty weak. Ooh, buddy. We did it. Okay, now we are just on the road to wave 24, which, as long as we play smart and don't do anything dumb, we should be able to make it there, no problem. Let me go ahead and grab another flashbang refill for when things get crazy again. And we may have to retire the FAD here in a little bit, unfortunately. But we'll continue to use it for at least this one wave. I just want to see how weak it is against these enemies. Luckily, wave 20 is pretty slow. There's like maybe 10 enemies total. But it's a great way for me to find out if this thing's going to be, you know, useful for these next few waves. Okay, yeah, it does fine. It does fine. Yeah, it does kill pretty quick. No, I'm stuck in the gas. Holy crap. Okay, you know what? I am going to get rid of the FAD. It just does too little damage at this point. I mean, it almost got us killed. So, yeah. Type 95 it is. Okay. We're fine on the airstrike. We're fine on ammo. We just need body armor. Which that should be pretty easy for us to get. We're doing well, though. We are doing well. That first down was kind of silly. But
be advised, large enemy force inbound. Recommend you get dug in. Over.
okay. Let's throw that down there. Oh my gosh. There we go.
They're done.
Airstrike did not do as much work as I was hoping, but that's okay. You know, every time I see the Type 95 without a camo on it, I always wonder what that lettering means. I unfortunately cannot tell you what culture that is, besides the fact that it's some Asian culture, Chinese, Japanese. I don't know, but I'm curious about what it means. 100%. Okay, there's a lot of guys. These sneaky little guys here. Yeah, I think that did okay. Oh wow, there's a whole area back here. We have not been over here much. Ooh, you know what? This may be a really good route for... Ow. Wait a minute. I think that guy's in last stand. No, he's not. He's definitely not in last stand. Sweet. Okay, I'm thinking... I know that I keep switching weapons like a madman, but I'm thinking I need some damage. So let's go ahead and grab the MG. And I will also go and grab body armor, of course. And let's roll. At least we know it's not a hard wave yet. We have to wait until next wave. So things are pretty calm right now. My things are pretty calm. I mean, they're not calm at all. But, you know, calmer than they could be. And I really need to be more careful. I'm taking a lot of damage every wave. Okay, careful. Stay in cover. Alright, so... man, I'm not gonna lie. We haven't died since Wave 9. But I would be 1000% lying to you if I said I wasn't nervous for this wave. Because, again, with the size of this map and how hard Wave 24 is, this is not going to be easy. This is not going to be easy to complete at all. It's never easy in any of the maps we've played. But this in particular, this map, I'm a little concerned. But we're going to do the best we can.
Intel shows multiple enemy rotor wings in your airspace. Attack dogs activated with explosives are in your
See, why are they doing that? And I wasted my airstrike. Oh no. See, man, this is absolutely absurd. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yeah. I knew we were dead, man. That was gonna be so difficult no matter what happened there. But we probably guaranteed ourselves 1,000th in the world, I would hope, I would think. Because maybe not. We'll see. Let's go ahead and take a look though, and we are sitting right now at 500th in the world. Let's go. Let's go, man. I knew we were gonna get into a good ranking here because, again, like that's not gonna be easy. You know, I knew that wave. Let's do all time. Let's just go to the bottom. Okay, so see again. These leaderboards may have us skewed a little bit because, again, there's only been 12,000 people that have played Parish Survival on Modern Warfare 3. But still, I'm happy with that. And as far as weekly goes, friends, weekly. We are sitting at second in the world. Let's go. I can't believe it. But only 8 people have played it this week. So that's kind of not even really that fair, to be completely honest with you guys. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this next Sunday special video here on Modern Warfare 3 Survival. Had a lot of fun there playing on Parish, and this is also the end of Survival, which is kind of unfortunate because I really enjoyed playing Modern Warfare 3 Survival here on this game. And yeah, I mean, it's a really, really good mode. I mean, we played every single map all the way from Resistance all the way down to Bakara, and then all of the DLC maps, which is pretty damn awesome. But again, I may potentially do a Resistance playthrough where we try and go for Wave 50, but that will only be if you guys are interested in seeing something like that. I'm not planning on doing it, but but we'll see, because again, I have to pre-record all of these videos, so I may just decide to do it for fun. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this next episode. If you did enjoy it, a like rating is always appreciated. Check out any of my other previous Modern Warfare 3 Survival videos or my Sunday Special series in general. You guys can feel free to check that out. Link down below in the description, as well as it will also be at the end of the video for you to check out as well. And I will see you all on another Modern Warfare or Call of Duty video, I should say, very, very soon.